Hey guys, I know I haven't done a video in quite a bit, but I'm kind of doing this all like a little bit of meshed up together, but the clouds look killer, and I'm going to show you guys the killer clouds before we jump into the video. Hey guys, I know I haven't done a video in quite a bit, but I'm kind of doing this all like a little bit of meshed up together, but the clouds look killer, and I'm going to show you guys the killer clouds before we jump into the video. So. Who doesn't love some rainy clouds? You know? We'll jump right into the video. Hello. How are you? Yay, 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 yay. We got 200 subscribers on here. And, you know, I filmed a little intro because the clouds are beautiful. It's like almost fall weather here. I am petting the dog over here. So if you see me because the dog is over here. But anyway, so today's video is about past life and how I discovered it and how you can figure out if you know just the incy-wincy or a little bit about your past life, because those are always fun to know. So the past life journey has been super duper fun for me because I'm over here always trying to be like, okay, where was I from? How long have I been on Earth? How long have I been trying to figure out how to human? Not that long. I haven't been humaning that long, you know, and I know you guys can tell. But, so, I am what they know as a starseed, and it's usually, I think they said like two or less human lives on this planet, because they're newer to this earth, and I've had one human life to count besides the one I'm currently in. Then I've had lives on a humanoid type planet, so it's been very similar to here. So for me, I'd pretty much say I probably had about 2 lives previous to this one, because the other life was like in a different dimension, but I still feel like it was the same Earth, if we could say. And the thing about that is that the last life was French, and I ended up in New Orleans, and then the last life before that was in an Asian country, and I think I know where, but I'm not 100% sure, since your soul can like bebop a little bit everywhere. So, because there are some interests that would kind of suggest more than that with how much I want to dive deep into it, is kind of the way I look at it. So sometimes what I usually say is that when there's something that you feel connected to and you have no rational reason, or you feel like you want to jump into it a little bit more than what you would normally do. So like for me, let's go back to France. I've always had a big affinity for France. I've always wanted to know everything about France and everything. And now I finally had closure with that. I finally got closure with that life. And I still love France. I love everything to do with France. I would still visit France. But I don't feel the need to know everything about France now, because the closure in that life was not really the best life. Not really. Kind of ended on a sour note, if you catch my drift. Kind of ended on a sour note. Probably not the best way to end life. Not really. But, so if we fast forward a little bit into now, okay, I'm just going to say it. No shame in my game. Just going to say it. Ever since I was little, Asian food was amazing. Everything to do with Asian culture. Wanted to know about it. It's just ever since I was little. And then I got obsessed with France for a while, trust me. France was everything in the forefront of my mind. France. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? I was learning a little bit of French. I was learning the language. I had an Eiffel Tower in my room, guys. I had a big old Eiffel Tower in my room. If that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know what does. And then, okay, I got through that. So it didn't occur to me. It really didn't occur to me. So then I got into K-pop, which I was kind of like, I like this. I'm like always dancing to it, you know. Then it started seeming more familiar to me than anything. I felt like I understood some of the words already, and I was kind of like, I'm going to seem crazy doing this video. This video is going to make me sound so crazy, trying to be like, you know what, I think I had a past life over there, which is actually not that crazy if you read up on past lives. But you know, a lot of people will just probably think this is crazy anyway. But you know what? YOLO. Whatever. But I can really remember, and I told my friend Andrea this for the longest time. And this was before I ever got into K-pop. And I will link her to this video so she can comment below if she can kind of what I'm saying to kind of validate it so you guys don't think it's just purely like K-pop influenced. But when I was first telling her about our previous past life together, I kept telling her, I think we're Asian. I think we were Asian. And we would be like, huh, really, like where? I kept saying, I think we were Asian. I wasn't 100% sure. But it's like there were some things that characteristics, I want to say we were more like mixed, interracial with Asian back then. Obviously this was on a different dimension too, because there were some features that weren't really as you would see a lot of Asians have now. They're just a little bit different. But I used to tell her, I'm like, I think we were Asian. I'm not sure. But I kept thinking that. And I kept saying it to her, but I was kind of like, no, there's probably like no reason. And then the more I got into K-pop, it started ringing more true. So I done card readings and stuff to figure that out. And it kind of became clear. So I kind of feel like the thing with the whole past life thing is there's like a lot of irrational fears that people will have. There's things that people are scared of for like no reason. With me, it's so weird. Sugar could be flying in the air and I will have to cover my nose and I'll be like, oh my god, no. Or just like little things like that, like pills that are just hard for me to even do, even for a headache. I'm like, that's just weird. It's so weird. Just weird. I don't get it. But when it comes to past life stuff, usually when you feel something, I don't really think you're wrong or anything about it. Like, you could pull cards, you can do a past life meditation, you can actually go to a reader and get past life information too. But I do think a lot of us, when we are open to it, we learn about it and we know about it, and we just intuitively start to feel it out. So, like, if you feel like there's something that you probably were in a past life, you probably were similar to it. But I mean, it's just really cool to know, because then you kind of know like what created like certain type of circumstances that are happening in your current life, and you're just like, okay, that like makes sense. But like for me, so far that I do know, with my two previous like human lives, one was French, and that one's been confirmed so many times, and there was the one that was in it, I want to say an Asian like atmosphere dimension. I don't really know how to say it, I guess. And that's been confirmed to me twice by other people without even me saying anything. I just kind of told them about it, and they've confirmed it to me. So it's interesting. I love everything about past lives. But my question for you guys is, as we wrap up this video, have you felt like you've had a past life in something that you love, in a country you love, in a planet you love, or anything like that? Have you felt calls to certain things? Do you have any irrational fears? I want to say, one of my irrational fears is white substance flying in the air. It's weird. I don't understand it. I kind of understand it now that I learned a little bit more about my past life, but we're working through it. I'm just like, oh, it's sugar. We're gonna walk away. It's just sugar. Oh, it's salt. Okay, we're just gonna walk away. Like, it doesn't freak me out as much as it used to, but I'm just like, I used to like. But do you have anything that you're scared of for no reason that has no relevance to this life? Do you have anything that you love? Do you feel that's familiar or anything like that? If you guys do, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. And I hope you guys like this video. I know it's a little bit all over the place. I know it's a little bit scattery, but you guys know how I film videos sometimes. So anyway, guys, bye!